Hi, I'm Christy Dunfee, owner of the Dunfee Group. This is Explore My Town. I'm here with Morgan of Pikes Peak Bike Tours. Morgan, tell me more about Pikes Peak Bike Tours.
Pikes Peak Bike Tours has been in business since 2006. We offer tours for all ages and abilities. We have tag-along trailers that go behind the bike for really young children. We also have pedal assist trailers that hook up to the seat post of the bike for a little bit older riders. And then anybody 12 years old or older can ride their own bike on our tours. If any riders do need special accommodations, they can call us ahead of their tour and we can figure out what we can do for their needs.
Morgan, when I sign up for a tour, what do I need to bring?
So for your tour, Christy, all you need to bring is weather-appropriate clothing, and I also recommend a few extra layers as well to keep yourself comfortable, and closed-toed shoes. Our shop is located in Old Colorado City off of 25th Street. The only exception to that would be our single track experience, which meets in Palmer Park, and our guide meets you there with everything that you need for the tour. The best way to book a tour is to go to pikespeak.com. There we have all of our featured tours, and then just click book now and go through the reservation process. I recommend booking your tour at least 24 hours in advance for any of our given tours.
Morgan, what size groups do you take on these tours?
So we can accommodate as many people as we have bikes for. So our e-bike tours, we can accommodate up to 15 people. But whenever it comes to our Pikes Peak tour or our Gold Camp tour, we can take up to 70. But we've facilitated a lot of large groups for corporate events, bachelor parties, all sorts of things like that.
What is the advantage of having a tour guide?
Well, all of our guides are medically trained. They're also very capable to mechanically assist you with any problems that you might have with the bike while on the trail. Our guides are also excellent navigators and can help you get to your destination in the most streamlined way.
If I'm a single rider, will I be able to still ride, or do I have to have a group of people?
Yeah, we're happy to accommodate individual riders. And they can either join on with a tour that's already going or book their own private experience.
Do you have walk-ins availability?
Yeah, based on our availability for the day and what's going on there, we'll try to do everything that we can to accommodate you.
Give me a little more details about your featured tours.
So our main featured tour is our Pikes Peak ride. Our guests meet at the shop, we drive them up to the top of Pikes Peak, and then they ride all the way down the Pikes Peak Highway. That tour includes a lunch. Our Gold Camp ride is probably a second favorite among our guests. When we bring people out here and they ride all the way through Cheyenne Canyon back down to our shop in Old Colorado City along an old railroad bed. That goes through multiple tunnels. And then we have just started doing a Garden of the Gods tour a few years ago, and that happens on an e-bike, and it just stays on the road and features all the best things that Garden of the Gods has.
What other experiences do you also offer?
We also offer a saddle up, pedal down tour, which is an hour-long horseback ride in combination with our Gold Camp ride. We have a Starlight tour, which takes place at night on e-bikes up to a beautiful scenic overlook over Colorado Springs. And then our single track experience has been a recent favorite, especially among the locals here in Colorado Springs.
Don't you also have something that you can take the cog railway up and then bike down Pikes Peak?
Yes, that'll be coming soon. We're waiting for the construction to finish on the Pikes Peak Summit House and on the cog railway right now, but that will be an option to ride the cog railway to the summit, and then we'll meet you up there with bikes, and then you can ride bikes down Pikes Peak.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a blast. Our tours are great for both locals and tourists as well. I've had people come out from Florida that have never experienced scenery like this, and they get to enjoy it for a prolonged period of time, which is amazing.
It's
and then
really beautiful.
Yeah, it's gorgeous out here. And then I've also had a couple ladies last year that came down from Denver, wanted to step up their mountain biking game, and joined us for a single track experience. Wrote an awesome review and said they felt a lot more confident on the trail afterwards.
That's great. That's really awesome.
Yeah.
For your guided tour, contact Pikes Peak Bike Tours. If you'd like to have your business featured, reach out to thedunfeegroup.com.